Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, apparently has a guardian angel out there. Someone out there went out of their way to make the murder charges against Alexis were dropped, but they did so anonymously. It all started when Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, announced to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, that they had to evacuate the police station because of a bomb threat. General Hospital spoilers. The mystery package revealed, but to everyone's surprise, the bomb squad cleared the package of having explosives inside. Anna realized that whoever sent it wanted to make sure the package was found immediately, but nothing could prepare her for what was inside the box. As viewers know, most of the case against Alexis revolved around a gun she was seen dumping into the river. Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, as well as expert divers from the police force had been unable to locate it, however. And now, it suddenly shows up right under the authorities' noses. GH spoilers. Alexis Davis was exonerated after the cops were convinced that this was likely the same gun Alexis disposed of. They ran a test to see if it was the weapon that killed FBI agent John Cates, Adam Harrington. And just as Alexis claimed, the gun was not the murder weapon. The judge dismissed the charges against Alexis, and she went free. Alexis would have gone anyway, because Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, was prepared to confess to the murder up until that point. That means that whoever sent the mysterious package either wanted Alexis freed or they wanted to keep Sonny from confessing. For now, let's focus on who might go to all that trouble for Alexis. General Hospital spoilers. Julian Jerome was madly in love with Alexis Davis. There's been a lot of discussion lately about Julian Jerome, last played by William DeVries, Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, and many other Port Charles residents have recently talked about the fact that Julian is responsible for the bomb that put Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, in a coma. His son, Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, recently told Ava Jerome, Maura West, that his favorite memory of Julian is his wedding to Alexis. There's no doubt that Alexis and Julian once loved one another very much. Julian is supposedly dead, but what if he isn't, and he is anonymously helping the woman he loves? What do you think? Who sent the package with the gun inside? What was their goal? Could Julian actually be alive and willing to risk everything for Alexis? Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital, airing weekdays on ABC. The world of General Hospital is no stranger to twists, surprises, and drama, and it seems that the storylines in Port Charles are about to heat up once again. This time, all eyes are on Alexis Davis, who is in for a shock as her ex-husband and former flame, Julian Jerome, makes an unexpected return. With a complicated history filled with passion, betrayal, and heartache, Julian's reappearance is bound to stir up unresolved emotions. Will Alexis be able to handle this sudden blast from the past, or will old wounds reopen, causing even more chaos in her life? The troubled love story of Alexis and Julian. Alexis and Julian's love story was one of the most tumultuous romances in General Hospital history. At first, Julian swept Alexis off her feet with his charm, and the couple seemed destined for happiness. However, Julian's deep ties to the mob world became a constant obstacle between them. While he tried to leave behind his criminal life for Alexis, old habits and dangerous entanglements kept pulling him back. Alexis, a woman of principle, often found herself torn between her love for him and her desire to protect herself and her family. Their relationship reached a breaking point when Julian's darker instincts took over, leading him to betray Alexis in ways she couldn't forgive. The emotional scars were deep, and after a series of betrayals, lies, and near-death situations, Julian was thought to be out of Alexis's life for good, or so she thought. Julian's return. A second chance or a storm brewing? Julian's unexpected return to Port Charles will send shockwaves through Alexis's life. Just when she believed she was finally at peace with her past, the timing of his reappearance couldn't be worse, or perhaps exactly right. Alexis has been on a journey of personal growth, battling her demons, including alcoholism, and trying to rebuild relationships with her daughters. But with Julian back, old memories and unresolved emotions are bound to resurface. Has he really changed this time? Is he back seeking redemption, or are his intentions as complicated as ever? Fans can expect to see tension rise between the ex-lovers, as Alexis struggles to reconcile who Julian was with the man standing before her now. Will she give him a second chance, or will she keep her guard up to protect herself from further heartbreak? A ripple effect across Port Charles. Julian's reappearance won't just affect Alexis. It's likely to create ripples across the entire town. Sam, Alexis's daughter, has always been wary of Julian, given the ways he has hurt her mother. She may not take kindly to his return and could try to convince Alexis to stay away from him. Christina, on the other hand, might be more forgiving and curious about whether her mother could rekindle something with her former love. Meanwhile, other residents of Port Charles will undoubtedly have mixed feelings. Sonny Corinthos, Julian's old rival, might find Julian's return unsettling, especially if it threatens the delicate balance of peace in the mob world. Even Ava Jerome, Julian's sister, may have a part to play, adding more complexity to his return. Could she be the one to persuade Alexis to hear Julian out, or will she warn her to stay far away? A journey of closure or reconnection. One of the most intriguing questions surrounding Julian's return is whether this is an opportunity for closure or the beginning of something new. Alexis has come a long way since their relationship ended. She has worked tirelessly on becoming the best version of herself, focusing on sobriety, healing, and rediscovering her identity outside of romantic entanglements. A rekindled romance with Julian could either jeopardize her progress or be a chance to start fresh. At the same time, Julian's return might not be as straightforward as it seems. Has he truly turned over a new leaf, or is there an ulterior motive driving him back to Port Charles? With Julian, things are never simple. Whether his return leads to reconciliation, closure, or even danger remains to be seen. Fans are bracing themselves for the drama, knowing that whatever happens, it will keep them glued to their screens. What's next for Alexis? Alexis's journey has always been one of self-discovery and resilience. She has proven time and again that she can rise above her challenges, no matter how difficult they are. With Julian back in the picture, Alexis will have to dig deep to stay true to herself and the progress she has made. Will she allow herself to be drawn back into the emotional whirlwind of her past, or will she find the strength to close that chapter once and for all? One thing is certain. This storyline promises to deliver all the emotional highs and lows that General Hospital fans crave. With Alexis and Julian's history so deeply intertwined, there are sure to be intense confrontations, heartfelt moments, and perhaps even a few unexpected twists along the way. Whether they find closure or a second chance at love, viewers won't want to miss a single moment of the drama that is about to unfold. As always in Port Charles, love, redemption, and danger walk hand in hand. Alexis may have thought her story with Julian was over, but life has a funny way of bringing people back when you least expect it. And with Julian Jerome back on the scene, anything can happen. Don't forget to check back right here regularly for all your General Hospital news, information, and spoilers.